Lee joins me now. What a joy of a job to do.
It's been brilliant, yeah.
Oh, amazing. Absolutely incredible. It's Some Enchanted Evening.
Yep.
Obviously from
That's
South
the title,
Pacific.
yeah.
We've got that. That's the tour. That's the album as well. How do you pick your favourite songs, though? That's what's quite hard,
It took me a few months, yeah. Because it's obviously songwriting takes longer, but to find songs that you love and that suit your voice and that people are going to like as well, it took a good few months to find the song. I think there's like over 100 songs to go through, and then I had to listen to them all. And
yeah. Do you know what? I can't believe it's 9 years ago that Joseph was.
I know. Well, it's 10 years next year.
Is it
yeah,
really? That's nuts.
Yeah, I feel really old. But...
No, you're not. You're only a baby. You're only a wee tiny baby.
Yeah,
but that is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's extraordinary. You've never stopped since then. You've just kind of bounced from, you know, stage show. Obviously, we saw you in Casualty. You've done all of that. Would you like to do a bit more of the acting side of it as well on telly?
I would, yeah. I'd like to go back and play Lofty again as well. They gave me a year off to do Chitty Bang Bang
That's right.
on tour.
Of course.
Playing Dick Van Dyke the past 5 months doing that. And then do the album and Panto at Christmas, obviously, at the Palladium. But so it's been a nice year, and then some gaps to be daddy as well and see Betsy.
That's very, very important.
She's 6, but she looks about 9.
She's so beautiful. And does she come along and see you? And has she always done that when she was small?
Yeah, she saw me in Panto in Birmingham last Christmas, and she loved that. I was playing Aladdin. And I think for a kid at 6, 7, it's a great age, isn't it?
Absolutely,
and,
absolutely.
I'm sure she'll come this Christmas as well.
Oh, good.
Which is nice, yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
She really
Do you think,
it.
you know, with the both of you, you know, with Denise being her mum and you being her dad, kind of inevitable she'll end up doing something creative, I would have thought.
I hope she doesn't go into the business, though, because I've spent years out of work, you know, it's a hard industry, isn't it?
It is hard.
But at the end of the day, you just want to be happy, don't you?
Sure. And I think a lot of it, obviously, you've got to have the talent. Of course you do. That goes without saying. But sometimes you can be the most talented person in the world and you just don't get the break.
There's hundreds of people like that, yeah. It's so true. But it's quite sweet. She said to me yesterday, she said, Daddy, I'd like to be a teacher like Mrs Wells at our last school team.
Oh,
I was like, you can do that, go for that.
Nurture that. Now, you very casually said that you're going to be doing Panto at Christmas.
Yeah.
This is a very, very special one, though. What a cast you've got.
It's brilliant. You've got Amanda Holden, it's fairy godmother, Paula Grady, Julian Clary, myself, and yeah, it's a huge cast of like 25, 30 people. It's the first Panto in the West End for 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which one is it again, though?
It's Cinderella.
Of course.
At the Palladium in London. Yeah.
Perfect.
So I can't wait. Yeah, I'm really honoured to be doing it.
That's going to be great fun, that.
Yeah.
Paul O'Grady is a hoot, and you know that he'll change everything every day. And he'll just react to the audience, and you'll just have the best time.
Yeah, I met Paul once a few years ago, but he's a lovely man as well. And Julian, I've done 3 pantos now with Julian, so it's... it'll be nice, and I can go home each night as well to Southend.
Well, that's what's really good.
I can commute and get back to my own bed. Yeah.
And Betsy can come see you. She can come and see it and be part of that experience. Does she get it? You know how some kids, does she get the fact that mum's on the telly or dad's on the telly and all of that? It's just her life, isn't it? It's her normality, I suppose.
She does now.
You've been through, I mean, you know, because now it's 10 years on and you know what it's like to be out of work when you were much younger and how hard it is. Your advice to anybody that wants to do this, you've really got to want to do it, first of all, haven't you?
Oh,
for the right reasons.
It's hard work. I think be original, be yourself. Don't try and copy anybody else, really.
Sure.
Because then you're not. It's not coming from a natural place. And I'm lucky enough to do workshops at colleges and things now. I always say that, and it's important to find your own voice or find your. It's not even about the voice or the acting. It's actually about being who you are.
Right.
And putting that across through your work, which I always try and do. And
it's one of, like modelling in a way, it's one of the few jobs where...
Yeah, I wouldn't know about that.
No, I don't know. I can see you strutting your stuff in the Burberry catwalk. I can see that happening. But it's that thing of being able to cope with rejection. Because sometimes people... and it's nothing... It's not because you're not good.
No,
it's just because we're looking for somebody taller, smaller, whatever.
Yeah, I can remember... I was up for Les Mis once. I can remember I was down to the last 2 for the role of Marius. It was years ago. And it was an open audition at the Shaftesbury Theatre, and I queued for like 5 hours. There's guys from America flying, and I got down to the last 2 for the role, and they said I was literally too short for the.
Oh, there's nothing you can do about that. You can't go home and stretch yourself.
That's brilliant.
No, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, and I'm average height as well. But I think the girl on the show that was playing opposite, she was taller, and yeah. So
it's just
literally sometimes
like
down to your look and everything.
Absolutely, absolutely. Lee, good luck with everything. The album's out now. It's called Some Enchanted Evening.
Some Enchanted Evening. And I'm touring the UK.
Chock-a-block.
If I may say, leemead.co.uk, you can get the tickets there.
Perfect. And we'll stick it on our website as well, so everybody can know. And like I said, chock full of cracking tunes.
Yes, it's a lot of fun. So.
Thank you, love. It's always
good to see you.
Cheers. If you'd like to see even more great guests, then click here. There are plenty more fantastic interviews to come, so make sure that you subscribe.